Hi, I'm Mindie Kniss. My question for you today is, are you coachable? Coachable is referring to somebody that doesn't have all the answers and isn't stuck to their story. Some people that I talk to that may be prospective clients, they seem to know everything. I tell them something and say, oh, I know that. And then I might mention something else, well, I know that. And I'm thinking, why are you interested in hiring me then if you have all the answers yourself? You don't need a coach. You have it all together, apparently. So that's not coachable. The other thing I mentioned about being stuck to your story, I've met people that are bound and determined to be miserable. They are set on the fact that their life sucks. They have spent tons of money on seminars and workshops and coaches and counselors and whoever else, and there's nothing that we can do for you, if that's you that I'm talking about, because you are the only one that can change your life. It's not a coach, it's not a counselor, it's not a workshop, a book, a seminar, anything else. You're the only one that can change. So if you are committed that there's no hope for you, or that it just doesn't work for you, coaching doesn't work for you, then you're right. You, by stating those things or even thinking those thoughts, that's going to be your experience. Coaching is not going to work for you. There's only been one client in my 6 years of coaching that I've fired because it was just a very interesting situation. She came because she wanted a new job. She was looking for more satisfaction in her life. She was doing great financially, but had not met the man of her dreams. She had not found the true calling of her soul, her purpose. And so she and I had worked together for about a month or 2 months. I don't remember what the initial time frame was. But then she was sitting in my office, and that time frame had come to an end, and she handed me a check across the table for her next month or few months, whatever. And I said, why are you doing this? Because every single time we would meet, it was the same story. This is so hard. I'm tired of trying to do this, trying to change my life, trying. And I'm like, you got to stop trying and just do. But she wasn't willing to do. She wanted to continue to try and not have the results that she somewhere deep inside her might ultimately have been seeking, but she wasn't willing to make the call to change her story and thereby change her life. So I said, I'm not going to take your money. This is ridiculous. So, best of luck to you and see you. But back to this idea of being coachable. Coachable people are awesome to work with. Coachable people are those that can see a different perspective. I might suggest something to them or offer them a tool, and they say, okay, I don't know if that's going to work, but I'll certainly go try it out. Or all right, yeah, I can see what you're talking about, and let me try that on for size and see how that feels in the course of my life. And then they come back the next time, and that's where the magic happens, is that when people are coachable, we can offer them so many tools and new perspectives and ideas, and it's just awesome. And that is the magic of coaching. But the first question that you need to ask before seeking out any kind of coach is, am I coachable? Coaching for me has changed my life. I'm a huge advocate of coaching, not just because I'm a coach, but because I have coaches. I have spent tens of thousands of dollars on my own coaches and programs and workshops and seminars and all kinds of things because, one, I want to continuously improve my craft as a coach. I want to be the best, most awesome coach that I can be. Secondly, I have my own stuff to deal with. I have my own inner work to do. And I'm not going to be a good coach or a good example or role model if I haven't done that myself. So I love coaches. I love coaching. And like I said, the question that you need to ask yourself if you are seeking a coach is, am I coachable? If the answer is no, you might want to look at that and think about, well, why not? What's going on in my mind that this isn't helping me? Because coaching works. I love what the coach Steve Chandler said. He said coaching has to work because nobody would hire a coach again if it didn't work. It's not like therapy that maybe you sit through for years and years and years and you just continually go, and maybe some things change, maybe some don't. I don't know. But coaching has to work, and it does work. That's why there are so many coaches today. And that's why coaching is such a great opportunity for you to say, you know what, I am ready to take my life to the next level. I am going to go the route of athletes and musicians and business people now who have coaches to help them achieve those next steps, to give them the guidance or the tools to say, here's where you are, here's where you want to be, and these are the steps you need to take in between to get there. That's what coaching does. That's why people continue to use coaches year after year, and the industry is growing like crazy because it does work. But you have to be coachable. So ask yourself that question, am I coachable? If you are and you're looking for a coach, I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'm Mindie Kniss. Thanks for watching.